Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We have made it nearly to the end of the week. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat while I play some Titan Quest 2 this evening. They had the update where they added the charms, the relics, and the forge mastery, so we'll see what all that entails. And we'll go from there and just have a fun, relaxing evening, hopefully. Hope everybody is doing great. Krieger, thank you for the heal, appreciate that. Raven, good evening, how are you? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get started here. That was a little bit loud. I think we need to adjust some things. Alright. We dropped the in-game settings, but we may have to adjust a few more. Alright. How are you guys doing? Affect the cost of the abilities or modifies your character usage. Earth enchantments. Due to modifier cost changes, one or more of the modifiers have been unequipped to fit the ability's capacity limit. Storm Nimbus. One or more of the modifiers. Okay. We'll have to look at R because those are a couple of the masteries that we are doing. So let's take a look at those and see what all we need to do. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, Raven. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad tomorrow is Friday, for sure. Very glad tomorrow is Friday. We've got 22 there, 21 there. Alright, magma shell, earth barrier. Fissure, wealthy magma. Alright, what are we using? Let's see. It's our ice. It's our earth, okay. Let's see which ones we're using here. That's at 7. The earthquake is just at 3. We can upgrade that, or turn that down a little bit. Increased fire damage, kill a burning enemy, explosion. Let's upgrade that. Increase attack damage, spell damage. Yep. We'll bring that one up. And what do we have for storm for passive? Never use an active non-channel skill. Damage with overload. Damage and rage. Barrier decay. Increased barrier. Summons. 2 of 4, or we can increase shocks and chill. Yeah, well, we'll use that. All right, and then we were using Storm Nimbus, Cyclone Blink, Ice Nova, Lightning Bolt, Ice Shards. Okay. We aren't using the Lightning Bolt right now. We are, however, using Storm Nimbus. Let's put in our modifier here. They did also get some work done on the multiplayer for this game, which is nice. A game like this is still fun in multiplayer as well. Get those big mobs. It's of fun. Get one of you that's more of a ranged and then one that's up close, and it ends up being a lot of fun. Cold imbuement. Lightning resistance. Ooh, that's good. Let's go with the lightning resistance here. Bump that up twice. And we haven't come across a lot of cold yet. we'll do that enhancement. And we'll bump this up to 4. Okay. Alright, and then our Earth Masteries, we are using the Flame Volley, which is only at level 2, really? Yep, we'll bump that up and add... What do we have in here? We've got Orbit, which is max overwhelm gain, fast projectiles. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We'll just go ahead and stack those there. Our cores are good. And then our attributes, we have 2 attribute points to bump in. Let's go with... I don't know what stats we need. Nope, you can do multiplayer. It can be done. It's like not like super like not a group, but like a couple of you. 25. Let's bring that up and there we go. Don't recall if I had any armor that I was specifically wanting to use. How did we stop playing with a full inventory? Why did we do this to ourselves? They changed the look of this guy, this just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright. Hey, Killjoy. I'll make it look fun and maybe you'll buy it. Oh my gosh, this game is so much fun. I love it. Inventory management is always fun.
Near to the north. I wonder if it was built as a warning.
Honestly, I'm just glad you 3 made it. I was worried you'd drowned.
Part of me wonders if I am drowning, and this is all
Where's my stash? Alright.
Lord Glaukos told us to extend every hospitality to you, and...
Alright, hang on. We got to adjust some things. Dialogue is still super, super loud, so we're gonna drop this down. Let me know if any of the other sound needs to be adjusted a little bit. I love the soundtrack and the music in this game. It is absolutely amazing.
Need me to look after anything for...
Absolutely amazing. But yeah, inventory management is very much a thing. I am unsure how I ended up leaving the game with a full stash. Killjoy, thank you so much for the watch streak. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Let's see. These are all... We aren't able to use those at the moment. We need our might higher for those. Okay, let's see what else we have here. 3, 4. That one can be sold. Health regen per second, lightning resistance, poison resistance. If you have multiple characters as well, your stash is accessible to your other characters. So if you find a weapon that isn't useful for a particular build that you have, if you play another, if you start another game with another build type, you can access all of your weapons with those other characters as well. So that is always nice. This one's definitely a higher damage here. It's a two-handed versus... Yeah, sure, why not? We'll switch that one out. We'll keep this on us just because. Cold resist. Increase dodge. Increase poison damage. We're not doing it. We don't have a weapon that's doing poison damage right now. So, strike armor energy. We do get extra agility with this. So there's that. There's that. Hey, Scroll Brain, how are you? Good to see you. We can sell that one. That's a heavy spear. I think this one is also two-handed. 68. Trying to remember what we were doing specifically. Specifically speaking. 22 fire. All right, let's just do this. We will sort through all of that. Just making sure we weren't holding on to anything that we wanted to swap out at the moment. Lightning resist, cold resist poison, health regen. Yep, we'll store that for a second. And okay, I think we'll store that for a second. All right, cool. Hang on to that. If we need to switch it out, different types of enemies will have different damage, so we'll do that. That works, and we'll go sell that.
Great God, Cloud. Another strap. Welcome. Make your...
You can have this. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Sorry, just reevaluating some things. And we have to go find ourselves some relics, and that is not what we wanted. There we go. That's right. We are headed up here. We'll have to find ourselves some relics on the way. Okay, beautiful. I shouldn't take such a long break. But because this is in early access still, we don't want to play it like a ton. Just kind of spacing it out a little bit when they have new updates, so that we don't get too engrossed in it, but we can watch how it develops. That is still really loud for you guys, isn't it? Drop that down to 50. The master is dropped down, but everything else needs to be dropped down too. Nothing's better for you guys. My exploding dash. Almost forgot to start my passives. There's one heal for you guys. Kill the wizard, he's healing. There we go. That's better. Alright, what do we have? Resistant fishbone armbands of insight. Poison sword, those are commons. Not gonna worry about that. Anybody else in here? Gotta find all the shinies. So much loot. Bearded ice hatchet. Okay. I have abused my hands so much this week. Like, it's not even good abuse, too. Like, there are certain things, certain jobs that you do where, yeah, it's really, really rough on your hands. But, like, it's satisfying work. This is just, I was working with an X-Acto knife for the most of the week, and it's just the, nope, that is not what I wanted. There we go. That's where that was supposed to go. So just having to grip something that thin is not pleasant. There we go. Make him go boom. Hey, Wonton. Myself. I am abusing myself. This is not specifically where we're wanting to go, but we can get there from here and get into a fight on the way. Make sure these are active here. There we go. That's active, and then there we go. There's my auras. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So my fingers keep locking up. No, quit it. Yeah, I'd love to. Love the elemental damage. Rigid carapace. Sorry, rigid. You guys say it with a soft G or a hard G? Is it rigid or rigid? Make sure everybody's dead. There we go. I found a piece of a relic or charm. They're stored in their own tab, slotted into their items to add to their effects. Combine up to 3 pieces of the same charm or relic of the same rarity for stronger effects. Once fully assembled, they gain a completion bonus. The amount of charms and relics you can equip depends on your character's level. Nice. Alright, so we have nobody say it with a hard G. I have heard it with a hard G, not very often. %, increased health regeneration, and summons have 20% increased health for torso armor and shields. Yeah. The relics and the charms, I like them because there's specific ones for different equipment, whether it's armor or weapons or things like that. They can do different things, and it's a lot of fun. I'm glad they got those in. I know it was like they were, working on multiple things. My exploding dash, it's great. Looks a lot like Lost Ark. I'm not sure. I haven't played it, so I don't have a comparison. Stay out of the circle. I need a pet like I've got in Diablo to go gather all the gold for me. Seashell armbands of might. Because loot. Oh, massive brute up here. Poison Sword of Death, as opposed to the Poison Sword of Life. They keep trying to catch me in their net. know that it's not their job. Nice. Oh, almost missed a shiny. Pendant of Suffering. Increased attributes, lightning resistance, and... Heals are Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. I often get sidetracked clearing the map because I have this thing where I must clear all the blacked out areas, connect all the pieces of the beautiful. I did the same thing in Diablo. I have to clear it all. Played mostly Diablo 4. Played a little bit of 3. To see if we can find any more shark pigs. We have been over here. What is it being blocked by? It was being blocked by something. Hopefully, they will have something that is the cosmetics where, you know, you can change what the armor and stuff looks like, because there's some pretty cool looking armor, but then you change it out for something that's, you know, better. Let's go down into this area first. You're playing Diablo 4? Nice. It's been a minute since I've hopped in there. Might have to go around. Oh, boys. I am definitely spell heavy in this game. I use the spells more than the physical attacks of the weapons. They released Paladin, so now you be spiting. Nice. Return all the skulls to their places to access the horde. Okay. One skull. We collected these skulls earlier, so, well, in a previous session. Breaking all the things. It's a trap. It's always a trap. How big of a trap is it gonna be? Exploding dash isn't exploding. We almost died. Page engineer health. There we go. Much better. Nice. need to finish up the filtering for the loot. So that we don't even see the commons anymore. Thank you, Raven. Raging Bull. Ooh. Ah, our might isn't heavy enough. We know what we're upgrading next time. 99,109, 200 axe. Yes, please, and thank you. We are close to leveling up. That is definitely what we'll be doing. Cold resistance. Nope. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I have to limit myself. I thought I saw a shiny. Because I will pick up everything. My inventory will, like, I have to Tetris the inventory enough as it is. Luckily, you can purchase more slots for your stash with just in-game currency that you get, so that's not a big deal. So I already had like 3 or 4 slots, so that's simple enough. But I will constantly be full. So I've trained myself to not pick up the common items. Other than that, I'm still picking up everything. But. Hey, nope. I said come here. Gimme. Come here. Skeletons. Like how you can't tell whether or not it's a piece of loot or if it's their head that's flying. He is fire. I mean, he's ice. Let's burn him. There we go. There are also puzzles in this game. Some of the loot is only accessible by solving the puzzle, which is always fun. Exactly. Raven knows. Raven understands. All the shinies. They're gray, so I can, you know, it's not shiny. It's a lie, but yeah. Okay, just here. Find a major nemesis energy within the temple. Honestly, there are times that this game is even more relaxing and fun to just explore and get into random fights and gather up all the loot. Like, it's even more relaxing than PAX Day. So, it's, that should tell you something, Raven. I do highly recommend. On the edge of this temple are 2 chained skeletons, the likely remains of ancient priests who served in this place. A dusty scroll lies beside one. The priests of Kronos remain below, entombed within. Let them rot with their beloved scrolls, never again seeing the light of the sun. Such is the fate of any who seek forbidden lore. Those who dare tread these profaned halls, be warned. Spooky. Alright, just making sure there's nothing else over here. Looks like it's going to be a... It's a trap. Alright. Okay. Can't go through the door until we touch the things. Alright. Can't touch that until we do this. Alright. Most of the time, it's trap. Damn. That hurt. Aha. Collect the crystals.
You found your way here. I'm excited for you to meet my two friends.
Yeah, gotta stop stepping on the spikes. Okay, make sure we got all the loot. Oh goody, she's going to have friends for me. Always friends, always friends. Product bones. Ah, all armor. Plus 30 energy. Nice. Now, the question will be, let's take a look here. If we can equip these, that's the bonus. It's cold resistance, increased health. If we can equip and unequip these with, without losing, I have to remember. I know it said something about it in the notes, in the patch notes. If you could do that without losing the equipment or the relic. So, we'll have to see. We'll see how common these things are, and if we want to try to get a full piece before we put one on. Thing to read here. Make sure they're gonna stay down there and mind their own business. Zeus banished his father's body to Tartarus, and he and his siblings banded together, gathering powerful allies, to face the remaining Titans in the 10-year battle that boiled seas and cracked the earth. Okay, looks like that's just the overlay is making everything else look shiny. Alright, looks like we've got a torch to light. We've got things to fight there. Nothing over there. Alright. Let's go light this. Did anything happen? Ow! Big coffin there.
Are we connected to Nemesis right now? I don't hear anything, but she could be listening in, observing us.
She could be. Yes, my internal voice is a talking horse. It's great. Alright, well, we lit that and it didn't appear to do anything. They must have been squished inside his belly, pressed together, unable to starve, but hungry, never having tasted mother's milk. No wonder they are tyrants. They were driven mad before they ever saw the sun. A chest that big that had nothing in it. How disappointed are we? Hello, Carl. How are you? It's good to see you. Exploding all the things. Okay. Rude. So very, very rude. You're terrible as always? Why are you terrible, Carl? At least that one had something in it. The mural depicts a group of women performing some sort of ritual around a dead tree. The only word you can make out carved around the border is Kronos. Nice. Yeah, but are they just as itchy? Or are they getting better? See, itching means it's healing. Most of the time. Most of the time. Hi. Statues coming to life. Oh, that one was a trap. There are traps. Sometimes, Wonton, sometimes. You are not wrong. He will rise again. He will rise and carry us backward to youth and life eternal. Also
I've got a bad feeling. Keep your wits about you unless you fancy a quick trip to Hades.
Fancy that. Okay. We'll see if this circles around. Hey. Throw ice shards at the... Here. Oh, nope. Nice. We must remember that Titan is a title. The Titans are one group of gods, the older generation led by Kronos, and the Olympians are another, the younger generation, led by Zeus, but the nature of their divinity remains the same. Time ticks ever on, wearing us down with wrinkles and aches, but by invoking its master, we can wash them away, refreshing youth, extending our threads longer and longer. Keep the fates happy so they don't snip your thread.
Oh, gods.
Suspicious laughter quietly in our heads. Oh, goody. That's locked. Come on. There we go.
Oh, yes. You are growing so beautifully, so lush and verdant.
Speak to the deranged priest. Hey, Bun Bun, how are you? Good to see you.
Ah, mistress. It is a joyous day when you once again step foot in my humble temple. Your dark gift pulses within me, mistress. My life, now truly eternal, is yours forever. I have been caring for your garden as you asked. It grows undisturbed and strong.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. I'm not gonna tell him I'm not her. He's already deranged. Remind me what I asked you to do?
You asked me to protect the ancient secrets, to tend to the garden of power you left in your wake. Have I not done well these past years? None living have stepped foot in... Wait.
Oh, I've played Diablo 4. I played a little bit of 3,
but
mostly
your
4.
face is not her mask. You are not my mistress. You will not have her knowledge. Rise, fallen brothers. Defend our home.
He's healing. Switch back over to our fire. There we go. Come on. What am I?
Electro,
okay.
my loyal dog. He spent centuries using petty tricks to stave off old age. In exchange for his loyalty, I gave him true immortality. How cruel of you to take it from him, after everything he did for me.
Yes, terribly cruel of me to save him from his cuckoo. Hey Archimedes, how are ya? Good to see you. Pretty good. Pretty good day. I mean, it wasn't as long as Tuesday was, so I think we're okay. We survived. Touching the big shiny thing. It's always, good idea, right? Crimson words have been written with meticulous care across the ancient stone. Something about them hurts your eyes. Hurts my eyes. If I read them out loud, it's going to, be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna leave, like, because we have work in the morning, and then the party technically starts at what would typically be our lunchtime. So, but I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier to get over there and not have to deal with parking and all of that, so. But it's kind of a, yeah, drizzle over there, you know, whenever kind of thing, and then technically it ends at, like 3, I think. But the longer you stay, the more you get paid, you know, because you get paid for those hours that you're there, so. Alright, let's read the words. You try to read a line, but the words slide away from you, oily and foul. They begin to dance as one, like a dark cloud of buzzing flies. Within the cloud, you glimpse a massive body at the bottom of a ravine, lying still in the dust of the eons. A cloaked figure kneels before the body. It offers up something red and glowing, so bright it burns. You blink in pain, and the next thing you see is a shadow with a crooked smile. He holds a dripping sickle as he stands above a mountain.
Hello? Can you hear me? You were just standing there, refusing to respond to me for more than an hour.
Yeah.
All you were doing was staring at the inscription. What happened? Are you alright?
Hats. Alright, which hat do we want? Which hat do we want? Let's go with this one, I guess. This'll do. Tell him what I saw. Thank you, Bun Bun, for the hat redemption. Need to increase my collection. Would I play the Metal Gear Solid remake? Possibly. I haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solid games at all, so it's a possibility. The one made from kelp.
Gods. I'm just glad your mind didn't melt out of your ears.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit.
The priests here, I think they really did figure out how to use Titan Ica to raise Kronos. No wonder this temple was sealed. Yet the knowledge has still fallen into the wrong hands. We need to stop Nemesis. Not just for our survival, for the world's. Nemesis mentioned having 2 friends here. I wonder if there's another priest here somewhere.
Probably. There are things back there. Let me in. Sometimes the trigger for these doors is in the same room, sometimes it's in a different room. Alright, Carl, good night. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Appreciate you. Good night. Sleep well. Take that. I don't see anything else to touch. Those don't light up. Go away, Spoder. Love my passives. There is, I'll bet you that first fire that we lit, because here's another one. That first one we lit might have been part of that. Ooh. How is that compared to the one we're holding? Not as good. Not as good. Rude. So there's 2. I bet there's 3. Ouch, there's 3 we have to light because there's 3 symbols on the door. So I bet we have to light 3. Thank you for the lurk, Raven. Appreciate it. It really hasn't been a bad year. There's been some unfortunate things that have happened, like just in the world as a whole. But personally, hasn't been a bad year. Was that? I think that was a dead end. Yeah. Let's see if we can find a third one. looking forward to more of all of you in the coming year. Hopefully getting a figuring out some more things, learning more, and just continuing to grow. There's my level up. Put that in might so that we can use that new weapon that we picked up. Oh, statues. Enchantments. Okay. Those are those down there. There's more things to read. Let's do attributes. There we go. I can't remember how high that had to be. I think it has to be 144 to use that. We have active points to use here. Primary attack. Our dodge is at 4. That's 1, that's 2. Okay, so that isn't leveled up yet. Oops, that is not what we wanted to do, but sure, it's fine. Chance to fire additional projectiles into a cone. Whoops. Just to gain flow, heavy impact. 100% damage converted to strike damage. Slows enemies by 30%. I mean, yeah. Whoops. Again with the delay in the click. Alright, that's fine. We have passive points, but no active points yet. Okay, we'll hang on to those. 142. We're 2 shy. Have to level up again. Dang. Rude. I just realized that I forgot to eat before stream because my stomach just growled at me. Hey, Krieger. Your video card staying is like constant 50. The second you put Fred on your screen, it screams up and starts melting. I'm sorry. I will, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Get a better video card? I don't know. Thank you, though, Krieger. Fred Food Fund. Thank you, Archimedes. You'll send me the bill? Okay, that works. That works. You can send me the bill. I need a minion to bring me my food in here. These ancient bones wear a talisman with a sickle symbol and fine bronze armor flecked with the rusted remains of old blood. I do technically have snacks here. Somebody at work made some sort of chocolate caramel brittle of some sort, so I do have snacks.
I'm carrying too much.
Of course I am. Do we have to play inventory Tetris now? We can drop that. That's common. Yeah, That's common. We can drop that.
No room for that.
Yep, we're gonna have to play Tetris. And we'll make a portal to town and sell some of this stuff because we're getting kind of low on money actually. Go. There we go. Beautiful. It's actually better. A little bit better, not much better. But it's only that. Alright. I thought you were going. You'll think you'll stay up some more. You're not that tired. Grabbed a sandwich. Well, okay. If you were more hungry than tired, then yeah. I suppose that works. What kind of food? I don't know what kind of food I want right now. I am not sure. Actually, no. I do know what I want right now. I want grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soup. That is what I want right now. You had no fiascos today, Carl? That's good. That's good. Some nice toasted bread with some melty cheese and, yep, nice warm tomato soup. You could even do some like tortellini in the tomato soup if you wanted to. Oh no, I stepped into it. It's too far away. So glad I upgraded my range on those projectiles. I've got to find that third. How do I make my tomato soup? Well, if I'm just doing like, I do like the Campbell's condensed tomato soup. Love it. I will do half water, half milk. So it's creamy, but it's not overly thick. Someone sent you a study saying cheese eaters were less likely to get dementia. I mean, depends on the cheese. You gotta have good cheese. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a portal to town. Let me come back down here. And portal to town here. Where is it that I need to go? Traveler's Refuge. There it is. Yeah, tortellini is really good in tomato soup. Yeah, the half and half seems to be the perfect ratio because you want it creamier than just using water, but not so thick as using like all milk. Because that kind of like dulls the tomato flavor. So yeah, works out well.
Sorting through this old fort.
Yep. Here, all right.
I can't believe the
Yep,
Athenians
we're just gonna
just
sell
left all this gear here.
that.
This place is cursed.
That is not what I wanted. Yep. Sell that. Summons. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Sell that one. Resistance, fire resistance, strike armor. Keep the yellows and toss them in our inventory. Nothing super special about those. We collect the blues mostly to sell. There are some times where we're gonna want it for like that one that we would want it for another build. Increase cast speed maybe. has a lot of nice health to it. Increased damage over time. That one's pretty good. Sell that. Sell that. Alright, we'll hang on to those. We'll hang on to that. So as soon as that we can use that. What did we switch that one out? No, that's what we switched that one out. That was the two-handed. Okay, we'll put that in our inventory and that in our inventory. Okay. Well, we're keeping this one in our, so as soon as we can use that, we will be using that. Your roasted garlic and tomato soup with grilled cheese. Yep, exactly. Go drool over that one.
Need me to look after anything for you while you're out there?
Krieger's a show-off, but that's fine. Let's see. We know we're gonna hang on to this. We know we're gonna hang on to that bow. Oops. Hey, look how organized we are. This is... that. And our hatchet can go here. And that one can go there. We're hanging on to that. And the rest of that can go in to be sorted later. We have our stuff we know we're going to keep, and then we have our sort later tab. Please no pushing, line up one at a time. Crowd control, Krieger, crowd control. Alright. Hey, if a man can cook, all about that. Okay. Yeah, let's clear this corner, see if maybe what we need to open that door is over here. You're getting a chef hat. There you go. Ow. Okay, so these aren't actually... There we go. Opened up my file. Good, good. Just gonna let my passives take care of them, but this one's on a pedestal. That looks important. That looks important. No. Rude. Make it look all important and special up on the pedestal in the center. Does grilling count? Absolutely. Absolutely. Make me a steak that melts in my mouth? Yep. And grilled corn on the cob. Apparently took that gold a second. Alright, I don't see... I do like fruit. I very much like fruit. Alright, interesting. Alright, so we're still looking for that third fire to light. I'm assuming that there's 3 because of the 3 symbols on the door, but we'll see. Like Granny Smith apples? That's not weird at all. My favorite kind of apple just for eating. Granny Smith apple with peanut butter? So good. Ouch. Granny Smiths are also the best for making pie because they keep their crispiness. I'll have to read that momentarily when we're not getting pummeled by statues. Why is our membership so low? We offer the promise of eternal life. Tell the recruiters to start with that. The Queen's ire is irrelevant. Is eternal life all it's cracked up to be, though? You love pie? Yeah. Apple pie made with Granny Smith apples, and you don't slice them too thin so that they stay, they still have a bit of a texture when you eat the pie. And it's so good. So good. Why do we mortals worship the gods? Because they are just? No, because they are powerful. Kronos eclipses. Sorry, I was distracted. Zeus's power 100-fold, so he is 100 times more worthy of worship. Zeus bested him with trickery. Yeah, and? Just because you're bested with trickery does not mean that you weren't bested. Damn. You know. There's a jump there. Didn't make it down there. How do we get down there? Maybe we have to go across and then down? It may not be accessible. Anyway, it's not shiny. I do see the holes on that one. Yeah, there we go. No, peanut butter on apples is a great snack. Extra crunchy peanut butter on apples. It's amazing. Yes, crunchy peanut butter. You'll notice that my food habits are a lot of them are texture based. Venom sac. Aha. There we go. We lit that one. Why does that one still look alive? So let's go back to this other room and see if that is open. That's my portal, okay. Do I believe in eternal life? Like, as in an afterlife? That there's something of us that continues? Yeah. I do. Am I going the right way? Let's see. Three nicely seasoned fried eggs with old cheddar cheese and ketchup between 2 pieces of toast. You can keep the ketchup. Still nothing. Dang it. Alright. There must be more. There must be something that we missed. That's fine. Figured we'd give it a shot. That's the Eastern Wilderness. We're not done down here yet. Ketchup is life. Maybe for corn dogs. Corn dogs, the honey battered corn dogs. With ketchup and honey mustard sauce. Wait, did we read this sign? The blood of sacrifices will flow for the King of Titan's favor. Rejoice. Beast, man, and God will all bleed in his honor. I do boil them for 12 minutes. I do. Yep. Cold water. Why is... dangerous territory right there. My mini-map turned red. Yep. Put them in cold water and let them come to the boil. No, I take that back. I don't actually boil them for 12 minutes. I let them come to a good, strong, rolling boil. Take them off the heat, cover it, set the timer for 12 minutes so that they sit in the hot water for 12 minutes, and then rinse them under cold water and peel them. And that is... Exactly, Krieger. Exactly. See? Perfect. So technically it's not boiling them for 12 minutes. But that gives you the perfect hard-boiled egg. It's not too... The yolk is not too done, but it is cooked through. Okay. Just making sure that that one's not a trap too. These statues are going to come to life, aren't they? Okay, just making sure that wasn't a lightable one. That goes through there. I will touch this in a moment. I hear them. I hear them. Use mayo, Dijon mustard, some diced garlic pickle, and paprika to make deviled eggs. Perfect. Need some. I guess if you do the garlic pickles, then. But I'll do a little bit of pickle juice, Dijon mustard, mayo, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, some cayenne pepper. Deviled eggs are awesome. Oops. Okay, let's just statue. Alright, looks like we've got our second friend over here. It's the tortured priest. I generally, if I'm making hard-boiled eggs, it's because I'm either putting it in making tuna salad for tuna salad sandwiches, or if I'm making deviled eggs. I don't usually just eat hard-boiled eggs. Like I know a lot of people do. They will make hard-boiled eggs and just eat them with like salt and pepper. But I kind of have to taste the hide of I have to hide the taste the hide, hide the taste of the yolk itself. Dark energy swirls within and around the man as he writhes and twitches in agony.
It appears that he's filled with Nemesis energy. It doesn't seem pleasant.
Not pleasant at all. Convince the tortured priest to release his Nemesis energy. Ask him who he is. The man doesn't seem to hear you as he moans and twitches in pain, his eyes rolling back in his
It'll
head.
take more than that to get his attention in this state. Maybe if we can figure out who he is.
Let's read the scrolls. We found the answer at last. Praise Kronos. He can give us true immortality. He can restore those who died. We must simply revive him from where he lies in Tartarus. It worked after a fashion. Electron was able to refresh his youth. His hair turned from white to fresh black. His belly filled out and he was a well-fed youth again. He says it will be temporary, but we can perform the ritual again and again, staving off age and starvation. We are not immortal. 2 of the others got in a fight. They stabbed each other. They bled out on the floor, and the ritual did not revive them. Electron claims that true immortality is possible, but I do not know. We have to keep trying. We have time to keep trying. We must ensure that we do not fight. There are scores of us left. With all of us researching as one, we can surely find the answer. We must not fight. He has attempted the ritual. It did not work. The food is gone. We thought ourselves able to master time, but it will end us. No, I want to read this one. Don't be rude. Said don't be rude. Day 10,946. I used to feel Kronos in my heart, but now I see him in my dreams, and his eyes are so dark with bright fire in the middle of his smile. His smile is crooked, and I fear that he will not aid us when we raise him, and the ones who die will kill again, and the world will be turned upside down. There is no punctuation in that. Queen Arana's soldiers have sealed us in. The food is running out. If Electron is wrong, then we will all die down here. The fates are cruel. I joined the order to search for an escape to death before age claimed me, but it only hastened my end. Reader, if you find this amongst my bones, know that my name is Clumenos, and I was alive.
So, this poor fellow's name is Clumenos.
Alright, listen to me.
Clumenos? That is me. Is it not? The pain. I cannot think. I know that aura. It is you. Nemesis! Mistress, have you returned to end my punishment? I am sorry. I prostrate myself before you. I will not resist you again. Just end the pain.
I will ask him nicely to please let me absorb the energy within him.
You are not her. Stay
Why
away
don't they
from
listen?
me.
Why don't they listen?
Her return. Her mercy.
She has no mercy. I mean, technically, in a manner of speaking, she did send me because she knew I was down here and she announced that she had 2 friends down here, so we can say that she sent me.
Emissary of retribution! I bow before you. Did she send you to kill me?
I can save your life? Probably not. Sure. I have her file and can free you.
Lies! You are not her! I must show her I am worthy of that!
Ouch. Where'd he go? Did I get him? I think I got him.
Nemesis, is it you? Return to break my curse, please!
Well, asking him nicely didn't work, so... Sure, it is I.
Please, mistress, do not leave me again. I will tell you everything this time. I am so sorry.
What happened to you?
The knowledge is dangerous. I thought it right to keep our secrets. I did not know true pain or punishment, but to be unable to die, to spend my days in agony, being gnawed by walking bones, it is too much. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die.
Well, you know what? So yeah, like I said, somebody at work made this brittle stuff. It's actually really good. Because it's like, it's crunchy without being like hard and having to like bite through it. Because sometimes brittle is just, it's too hard. It's made with dark chocolate, which is good. And it's not overly chewy like a taffy or a caramel. Oh.
Goddess, have you returned to show me mercy? Let me die, please.
Well, I'm trying.
You are not her. Stay away from me. I await her return. You seek to stand against her. You will fail. You will lie screaming and wish for the waters of the Styx. Nemesis! Do you see? I redeem myself!
I missed. My fireball missed. There we go. Okay. Convince the torturous priest to release it.
Nemesis! I have suffered enough!
Let me do it or else?
Threatened to kill me.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I will kill you.
If only... No! Only she can undo what has been done.
Okay, what do you know?
You... She tests me. I see the truth. I am hers. I am hers. Goddess!
Okay. You're gonna give me new options now?
I have suffered enough! Please, end it. You are not her! Stay away from me! I await. Why did you give me hope?
I offered to kill you.
The waters of the Styx.
Am I missing something that I need to read? Can't get through there yet. Okay. Did I read them all? Yep, I read that one. Read that one. Read that one. Hey, gimme. Come on. Okay.
Nemesis, I have suffered enough! Please.
Alright.
You are not emissary of retribution!
No, I did. Yeah, she sent me to kill you.
She tests me. away! Get away!
So confused. Got everything in here. That's that. That's everything that's here. Open the portal to the sunken temple. I mean, technically, this is considered like a side quest, so if we don't do it, it's not that big of a deal. But there's also the that other door in here that we haven't gotten to yet.
I need to wait.
Yeah, we can't get there yet. Make sure we have done all of the...
I heard you threatened to kill.
Yes. Okay.
If only. No, another chance. I will tell you anything you ask. I will not deny you again.
Alright, here we go. This is new. Tell me and I will end your torment?
Lord Kronos. You can raise him. The ancient law.
Just fill his empty veins with blood once
The
more.
Ichor of Titans. If you gather enough, he will return. Full of fury.
Right. Why did she want you to know this?
Deception!
Damn it.
Get away! Get away! Get away!
Asking one too many questions. Gets us in trouble every time. This is why you shouldn't be nosy.
Nemesis, I have suffered enough! Please. Please, mistress, do not. Lord Kronos, the Ichor of Titans.
Okay. Thank
Yes! Yes! Nemesis, please, remove your energy from me. Let me pass into the underworld alive.
you. There we go. Ta-da! We did it.
Clumenos was so brave to deny me the knowledge I sought, and yet it achieved nothing. His brother gave me all the knowledge I needed. Clumenos' resistance accomplished nothing, and he still broke in the end. You should learn from his example.
Sure.
You did the right thing there, I think.
You think?
Living in pain for centuries. Denied the peace of Hades. It must have been torture.
Can we go through here now, please? Oh, alright. Okay. That's where we need to go next. So we just had to get the information that was in here. I want to know what's back here, and I want to know what we missed to open that door. We can come back here whenever. So we need to go. To the Traveler's Refuge. Let's find out what's down here. Do we need to empty our inventory while we're here? Sorta, kinda. That can be sold. Those can be sold. It's actually not bad. By the time we're up to level 23, though, we should be using keep the scepters. Health. Cleanses all plagued and shock effect. Increased movement speed. Yes and yes. There we go. Switch that out. Okay. The one thing that I don't like about this one is that you have to talk to the guy to open your stash instead of just, you know, opening your stash. About to sort that out. Some of that stuff we won't need anymore because we've gathered.
Wanna look through the blades?
There we go. Alright, off we go.
Syracuse again.
Nope, not that way. This way. Terrible jaws. We won't break stuff in town.
Thanks to Lord Glaukos. We'll be home
Be able to see shark pigs. This game's version of boars. Wow. We really missed. Love how we can just use our passive skill to, you know, fire on enemies while we loot. It's great. There we go, there's our shark pigs. Come back. Seafood and bacon all in one. Let's go skipping across. Yes, I am back. I can now do the thing. It's a shiny and I want to touch it.
By Olympus, your aura feels dark. You must have absorbed quite a bit of Nemesis's divine energy. Learn anything useful?
This stuff is dangerous. Well, I don't know how useful it is, but the Ichthyans have been worshipping Nemesis.
So, she is behind everything? The Ichthyans swarming south, the flooding of Pyrgos' farms? Oh, the suffering of those poor people. At the start of the Ichthian invasion, I came upon the farmhouse of a family whose children I'd tutored as Philon. The father had died in the doorway, 3 spears through his chest, a knife clutched in his hand. The mother, she'd tried to shield the children. The little girl had been named Glauci in honor of their god. Nemesis will face my divine wrath for what she has done.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. I mean, I believe you, but Nemesis is insane. She has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Kronos lived before my time, but all the older gods say he was a monster. Zeus has his flaws, many of them, but at least he won't destroy the world.
No, he'll just go around creating more demigods. Alright. Let's focus on freeing what's-her-face.
Yes, I got the portal working. When we find Skilla, you'll need to pull Nemesis's energy out of her to transform her back from a monster to the nymph she really is. Since she's currently under Nemesis's control, I doubt she'll just let us do it without a fight. So, be ready. We'll face her together. Honestly, I'm more afraid of facing the nymph than the monster. She will hate me for what I did. And she'll be right to.
Alright. Being said, it is kind of crumbly, so it is making a mess, but that's fine. Alright. What did you do to her?
I'm responsible for what happened to her. But we don't have time for a long story now. Let's go through the portal and face her.
Okay. Let's go. After me.
Stick close together. These old halls aren't safe.
Right. As you stop walking?
It's been centuries since I was here last. I barely recognize it. These halls used to be packed with happy worshippers.
Why was it
The
abandoned?
Mycenaeans built this temple in my honor. Oh, but it was abandoned long before their civilization fell. Sailors and fishermen once came from far and wide to seek my blessing. I gave it to them, too. Seas were always calm. Nets were always full. But after Skilla became a monster, she devoured all of my worshippers.
Yummy.
The waves were stained crimson.
Alright, let's get moving. The ripple effect.
Let's go find Skilla. Time to face her.
Yep. Follow the merman.
Oh, the door is shut. Let me see. Keep the restless dead off me while I figure this out.
Yeah, sure. Yep, we gotta just throw ice balls at them. Or ice bolts. Ice shards, there we go. That word. Hey, stop touching the mermaid.
How does this damn rusted thing? Perhaps if I. No, that wasn't it.
He's so funny, I love him.
It's locked. Can you jump over to the right and hit the release mechanism?
Maybe? I love this character. He's so much fun. Rude.
It's open. Get back over here.
Bossy, bossy.
at the grand opening of this temple. This hall was... Damn, another closed door. Oh, I miss when the priests opened them for me. Let's do the same
So
as
much
last
fun.
time. I'll go right and pull the lever. You go left and find the release mechanism.
Shinies. Alright. Okay. That's the way back up. Inevitably, I love that fireball when it hits. It's great for groups, but inevitably, if I'm only firing at a couple, I will miss. Struggling a little bit. I don't know if my frame rate dropping or it's just struggling a little bit. Energized energy potion. What does this one do? Compared to 80 recovery, 13 energy regeneration per second, 50. Yeah, no, we'll keep the one we got. We will keep the one we have. Energy. Good evening, Lord. How are you? It is good to see you. Game crash? Nope. We had a glitch. And thus, death. Not sure what happened there. I acted like it was gonna crash, but... just got us killed, that's all. All of a sudden there are enemies here. Make sure they didn't drop anything. Nope. Here we go. Are we good? We're good. Alright. It's gonna be our death marker there for a minute. Yesterday was a shitty day for you, but that day has passed. Exactly. Exactly. It is a new day, and on to tomorrow. I do hope that your next days are better.
Crumbling ruins. We're cut off. You go on. I'll find a way around.
Okay.
Try not to get into too much trouble before I do.
Try not to get into too much trouble. Apparently he doesn't know me very well, does he?
All alone, little rat. I see you down there. Soon you will face me and die. But first, I want you to understand.
What exactly do you want me to understand? Yeah, we're on fire. Pick them off a little at a time. Go. Nope, we still got a couple alive. There we go. Beautiful. One day left and your moon is better because of weekend. Sounds about right. I don't use that one too often because it does require you to stand still for a minute. I need to get better about using it. You got caught just examining the tree. She wasn't paying attention.
Skira, I'm in love with you. You feel the same, don't you?
Don't you? Don't you?
No. I'm sorry. I do not love you.
I bet you do, though. I bet you do. See? Always missing with the first fireball. Even though I'm right there. Switch to some ice. The ice at least goes where I want it to, or where it needs to go. Swallowing of the potion. Hey, at least you can't miss when I do heal. Shark tank. I died, but my fire aura stayed on. Interesting. The music. Love the soundtrack for this game.
And so she deserves eternal punishment for this crime.
Alright, that's fine. Thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I do appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me on in the background. Appreciate you.
I don't care how you punish her, Charlest. Punish her. Don't make me go to Zeus.
As you demand.
Really? Now, the question is this actually the truth?
Glaucus. Poor Skilla. I had no idea.
Or is it being twisted? She's showing us what she wants us to see. your lightning to yourself. Not die. Beautiful. I'm gonna need him to open that door. A shocking experience indeed. Indeed. There's the portal. There's the lever. And there's the jump down. Alright. Okay.
Do you see the truth now? The gods, like Laokos, are selfish children, ruining this world with power they lack the wisdom to wield. Only raising Kronos can wipe away these last cursed millennia of tyranny. The Moirai are cruel, sending someone so weak to challenge me. At least you won't suffer in Hades for long. When I'm done, you'll have never even been born.
Okay.
What? No! The die files should serve me!
Kind of figured it was a little early for that,
It completely absorbed her attack. Praise the Moirai.
Harbingers! Kill them for me! Now!
Aw, can't fight me yourself. You need your minions to do it. I don't know, Archimedes. I don't have anything specifically in mind that I really want. I mean, I always want more swords and knives, so there's that. They're up there. They're gonna be hard to hit. I need them to come down here. Come on, come down here. Hey, Wookie, how are you? Good to see you. Absolutely, thank you so much for the alert. Appreciate it. Understandably, I know there's lots of business going on. Is that everybody? There's more up here. There were some guys up here. Nope. Okay, that's everybody. Good. Those two.
I was being merciful. I helped you understand why. I was going to make your end quick. I may
just
not
stay
be
grouped
able
together
to
so I
kill
can
you
actually
myself,
hit you.
but my servants will eviscerate you.
Really? I think so, huh? Tortured soul. Another rune. Beautiful. I'm just trying to think of something that would be nice as a Christmas gift. Something that I have this bad habit of being practical with gift ideas. Things that, you know, if somebody asks me what I want for Christmas, I'll be practical about it. Be like, okay, what is something that they can get me that I need, but I'm not necessarily going to be, that I don't necessarily want to spend money on for myself. Like a computer chair. Kind of needed a computer chair. I don't want one that's like super big, because the one that I had, it was massive. It was fine, it was comfy-ish, but it's like I want something that's definitely more comfy and not so large, because I do enjoy having things behind me that you guys can see, good conversation pieces. I got so many collectibles that it's nice to be able to have them visually there. Fireball. Stop jumping around that. But yeah, I'm definitely hard to have ideas for gifts. What I need to do, because I'll find things like randomly throughout the year that it's like, oh, that'd be really nice to have. It's like, but like, why should there be a specific, like, why does there need to be a special day to get somebody a gift? Like, if somebody wants to get me something, then, you know, if they see it or if there's something I want.
What? May you be the bane of sailors who worship clouds.
Then I should just be able to say, hey, there's this thing that I want. Oh. Books are always a good thing. Maybe an Amazon wish list or stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not it's not second nature to me to have like a digital like shopping list. I don't shop on Amazon often, like hardly at all, unless there's something very specific that I'm looking for. But it's things like that I need to be more in the habit of to make things easier for everybody, you know. It is hard to know if a gaming chair will be good or not. It is very hard. That's kind of like the reason that I haven't gotten one yet. It's like because there's not really the physical stores that have them anymore. Like you can every once in a while you'll be able to find something in a store and be able to like sit in it and try it out. But like without sitting in it for the amount of time that you'll be playing a game, it is really hard to tell. I mean, coffee, books, and swords are always good choices just for random things to get.
I may not be able to attack you directly, but the same isn't true of poor old clouds.
Of course, you're gonna go attack them
Been
again.
together since I last saw you face to face.
You wish you would get a random sword. Lever, something's gonna come out and attack me.
That was Glaucus. He's in trouble.
Yeah, should show up. Big fireball went right in between them. I hit my potion. I did. Nope. My death portal. Thank you, Archimedes. Ouch. That was fancy. Right. If you quit spawning, that'd be awesome. Are we done now? Are we quite finished? Thank you very much. That's not what I wanted to do. I just tried to do a dodge roll. Need that to be active, that to be active. That to be active. Yes, I know. You're being tortured. We're on our way. Not do that. Yes, stand in the spinning web of light.
I've left a gift for you. Just ahead.
Oh, is it his lifeless body?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, he's not quite lifeless.
I'm sorry. I was no match for...
His purple sparkly blood.
It's been a long time since I've felt pain like this.
It's like that glitter slime. Are you going to be alright?
I don't have long left. Maybe this is what I deserve in the end. But you... free Skilla. She doesn't deserve eternal punishment. She never did. Make things.
Oh, old friend.
Okay.
No.
I was never going to let anyone who helped you survive. Skilla, wake up. I have a meal for you.
Apparently she's gonna try to snack on me. Okay. gotta go down there.
Goodbye, little rat.
Yeah, about that. Well, that was fun. I knew the first one was just gonna be figure out what her attacks are, but that was much faster than I expected. All right. Let's try this again. He's immune to every. Oh, okay, he's got a shield around him, that's why. Does have a limited range on it. Perfect. Yes, I can. Not sure why we're getting dropped frames, something's going on here. There's life, somewhat sketchy. Where are you? You're not being shielded at the moment. She's back. Is she back? Yes, she's back.
Will feed me.
That was unfortunate. Stop being frozen, that would be amazing. really good. We had a full health bubble. I don't know what happened. Alright, we do need... Here, let's do... What do we have? I thought we kept the one... It's cold and poison. Because we need... cold, and lightning resist. It's poison resist. There. Cold resist 100 health versus fire and poison is 140. We get an extra energy barrier with this one, so we'll keep that even though it gives us more. I thought we kept one on our person. That gave us more cold resistance here. 15 cold. 16 cold. Cold damage. No more cold resist. Okay. I mean, we're not doing bad. Fudge. I was gonna say fudge. You can't prove otherwise. The trick is to not get greedy, because we know we can do this. And wanting to get quickly to the point of the fight where we were before. So that's the trick, is to not get greedy about it. It's gonna be so frustrating for you. So very, very frustrating. Do it. Ration my dodges in a more appropriate manner. Not being able to dodge when we need to is definitely detrimental. Stuck in between those is less than optimal. Oh my gosh. Try to get the hits on the minions because that's what refills our health potions, and that entire bit was all dodging and healing. get back up here. Get back up here. Yeah, we weren't done yet. No. No.
Oh, yes. Yes, mistress.
These two. That it does. Haha. Got stupid lucky on that one. He's still shielded. He's also shielded. There's no avoiding that. Oh, we made it. We got it. We're good. Beautiful. Thank you, Raven. Alright, what do we have?
In the days to come, you'll wish you died a clean death in battle. This much, I promise you.
Gods.
Alright. Awesome. Lovely. Look at all the stuff we get. Okay. All the stuff we have to drop in order to pick all that up. Okay, we'll get that in a second.
The hunger. It has lifted. Thank you.
What do you remember?
I remember everything.
Oh, that's awful.
Every crunch of bone between my teeth. Every sailor's scream. The taste of their meat on my tongue. Why did you come here?
We came with Glaucus to free you from your torment.
Glaucus! That bastard. Where is he?
He tried to free you, but Nemesis, she murdered him. His body is up there.
What? I do not... But Nemesis lives. How dare she turn me into a monster?
Oh yeah, just brush over the fact that he's dead now.
How dare she curse me with such terrible hunger?
Yep. Join us and fight against her.
You would stand against retribution herself.
Absolutely.
We must. She seeks to raise Kronos and to raise the world as we know it. We are heroes, tasked by the Moirai to stop her.
A worthy task. I will add my strength to yours.
Oh, Mrs. could
I
return
will
any
open
moment.
a doorway to Olympus. There we can seek safe harbor and the aid of the Olympians.
Okay, nifty. Alright, let's see. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Let's see. Pick up all the important stuff first.
I'm carrying too much.
Go. Beautiful. And then don't need a shield really. That actually is a pretty good ring. We'll keep that. That's meh. Alright, cool. Perfect. All of the shinies. One of the chests that automatically open when you defeat it. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. Beautiful. Okay.
There. Quickly step through to Olympus.
Nice. Congratulations, you've conquered all currently available main story quests in early access. Here we go. I love it when we finish. Like, it feels like, I like how they've done it, how they're, you know, when they're adding just like a chapter to it as they add parts of the game itself. It's really good. Been teleported back to Traveler's Refuge. Yep, I mean, we can still explore, we can still get into fights and stuff, but I'm really loving how they're releasing this. And of course, there's still side quests here. We've got somebody here wants us to do something.
You found all 3 of them!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you!
Yeah, thanks. Would have never known where the rest of the crew was if you hadn't shown up.
And we'd still be pigs.
We should have never eaten that food in the first place.
Pigs? I thought they were joking at first. Anyway, thanks for helping. You're always welcome by our fire.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we found his sailor friends who got turned into pig because they found random food and decided to eat it. And it was enchanted, and you know how that goes. Enchanted random meals. It's great.
Need me to look after anything?
Yep. Inventory is super duper full right now. Let's see here. We've got so many bows. 103, 90, 82. Alright, let's lose that. Keep that. Lose that one. Sure, we'll hang on to that for a second. So we'll lose those bows. What else don't we need? We've got space for that. Those are small. We don't need that. This one's not bad. I like the way it looks too. It doesn't help that these weapons look cool, and so I want to keep them because reasons. 112, 102, 70, we can lose that one. Some good damage. We can use that. Put that there. 180, 150. Increased movement speed, that's why we're hanging on to those. So many things, so many things. Okay. Let's go sell these.
Wanna look through the blades we've got?
Okay. Rid of that. Using that one, keeping that. Health regen per second. Oh yeah, we got the scale. That's fine. Use that. Trident of temperature. 63. Get rid of that one. That one's not bad. This one's cool though. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Scepter, we can get rid of that one. actually, we'll have to see what other daggers we have, see if there's anything. That was a common. I didn't know we had that. Okay. Here we go.
Need me to look after
detriment of
anything
not
for
having
you while
enough
you're out
space.
there?
Everything here. And then we'll be able to sort through everything. Of course not. Alright, we want to keep that. Ice scepter. We can get rid of that. I'm not overly attached to the way that one looks. We can get rid of that. Keeping that because it looks cool. Yes, because things look cool. It's a great reason to keep it. And you can't argue with me otherwise. That's great. It is. It's truly like playing Tetris. Yeah, we have like a bunch of these. 60, 66, 62, 68. We'll lose that one. Definitely lose that one. $118, 120. Lightning resist. Oh, yeah, that one has the summons. Damn. Okay.
Wanna look through the blades we...
Beautiful. There's a lot of good looking armor in these. We need to up our might to 145. Beautiful. That should let us use this now. Look at that.
Wanna look through the blades we found?
Nope, I wasn't talking to you. Nice. Now we gotta go beat stuff up. Oops. Let's go find something to beat up. Let's go this way. We can loot stuff in town to be able to sell. It's hilarious. Ouch. Nope, got me. I'm in a trap. I got caught in a trap. Yes, you are in the right stream, I promise. Take that. Nice. I like it. I'm expanding my horizons, Archimedes. Ah, still set us on fire. It's a nice thing. That's kind of the reason I have the slower weapons in this, is so that I can freeze them and then whack them. Except they poison me. Turtle soup. Two-handed axes can be fun. I agree. Man, look how cool it is, though. Turn around. It's great. Slow as all get out. Need to level up that attack. Like to stare at the cliffs and the trees, don't they? Hey, nobody said you could jump around like that. You're still trying to find a better two-handed axe in Uncharted. You haven't found a legendary to replace the legendary from the mountains. Guess you'll just have to play some more. It's a perfectly legitimate reason to have to, you know, you have to play more of the game so that you can find the proper weapons that you want. Ew, so much lightning. Lightning resistance is not with me. Disastrous. Still firm weapons is just slower now. Yeah, because of the way they change the chests and the drops and everything. You poor farmers. We also have shields. Somebody's shielding them. I had to switch to my fire. Farmer life is tough. It is. It is. Alright, let's see. Where's a good spot to go? I've got this quest. Where is this one? Where is this one? Bring Gorgo, the trader hunter at camp. Oh, okay. Let's go back to camp. Give these crab eggshells to this guy.
There are pirates and monsters everywhere.
Who were we giving them to? Damn it. Gorgo. We're giving them to Gorgo.
Wife's grave.
Which one was Gorgo?
To walk in the forest again. Feel the earth.
Have you seen the size of the crabs round here? But I broke my leg in the wreck. I can barely stand.
I've got your trophies.
Yes! 4 of the shells. Thank you. At least now I have something to show for this disastrous voyage when I get home. You're a damn fine hunter. I hope you make it to Syracuse someday and we can go boar hunting. You'd love it.
There we go.
Be These beaches are ripe for exploration. I wish I
Another
was out
level up.
there.
Beautiful. We want to be able to find the turtle's previous victim. I don't know where this one is though. Just have to randomly find the previous victim, which is, I mean, fine. Other than, you know, just needing to explore. Which it would jump to where that is. Do we have...
My time with the siren was wondrous. I've never felt closer to the muses.
Just talk to random people, see if they find another side quest to do.
Taught me her song. It won't have the magical touch her rendition did, but I think the people back home will love it.
Yeah, can you
Of
perform it?
course. Prepare your ears to receive the most divine of melodies.
His voice doesn't carry it quite as well as hers did, but you know.
In the water again.
Never going back in the water again.
She ate him. Oh, gods.
What are you talking about?
Her mouth opened so wide. And the things with her. Lamasar helmsman. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I was
That's all
a
you got?
sailor. Now I don't know. I
Can't go near the water.
Can't go near them. It was a nightmare. I washed up on the beacon ruins to the northwest. Thought I was safe. But there are more monsters there. Monsters everywhere.
Okay. That's all you got for me? Alright. Shinies? Oh yeah, summoning. We wanted to do in their boss fight.
Oh, those two. They were meant... Oh, you're the one helping Lord Glaukos. We were certainly fortunate that he showed up when he did. If you're heading back out of camp, would you mind keeping an eye out
There
for
we go.
Dolan
There's a
and
side quest.
Telemachus? I sent them out this morning to scout for sources of food. I told them just have a quick look around and come right back, but there's no sign of them. Those two, they're damn fools. We already lost half the crew. We need them here to defend the camp.
Okay.
May Lord Glaukos bless you. Thank you.
I'll conveniently not tell them that
Those two will be the...
Glaukos has bit the dust. Alright. Let's portal up that direction.
Beacon ruins we wrecked near to the north.
Southern Road. Pirates and monsters everywhere. And spoilers. Big axe back out. Just explode. Exploding pigs. Does that count as flying pigs?
Not yet.
Yes, I'm looking for them in a nest of spiders. This is probably not going to turn out awesomely, is it? All those things you said you would do when pigs fly. Hey, I mean, I guess it can be at your discretion whether or not exploding pigs counts as flying pigs. I mean, how often in PAX Day do the pigs fall out of trees? So, gotta consider that too. Definitely flying pigs in PAX Day. Another human. Okay. Ooh, a hidden chat. So it was trying to hide. We have the nose for shinies. Now they are capturing out. Boars love me, what can I say? Alright. Let's talk to this bird.
Oh, yet another ugly featherless human.
Hey now.
Are you here to find the treasure?
The treasure? Call no fair calling me ugly because I don't have any feathers. I have plumage.
Ha! I knew it. I'll tell you what I told the other two. There's a massive hoard of shining treasure hidden atop the mountain. Free for the taking.
Totally free for the taking.
It
Sure.
sounds like the missing brothers Corito asked us to find might be after this treasure.
Yeah. Free for the taking as long as you can survive. Take that, monstrous boar. A dead horse, its bones shattered as if it fell from a great height. It's gonna be a dragon. There's a large treasure at the top of the mountain, and a horse with its bones shattered. Yeah, okay.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
You're not, hunting for treasure, are you?
Did the bird tell you about treasure too?
That bird should have shut its beak. Damn it. We need treasure more than you do, okay? We deserve some good luck. We just survived a shipwreck.
Cal, is somebody out there?
I've got it under control. Look, stranger, these caves are our shortcut up the mountain. If my clumsy brother gets a move on in there and makes some room for me, that is, I'm coming in.
So we have a timid guy and a cocky guy. Go figure. I want to claim the rope too. It's fine, I'll just stay out here and deal with the snakes. Told you, I've got a thing for clearing the map. Besides, you never know when there's going to be a puzzle or a treasure. Another bird.
Human, there's some treasure hidden here, but it's just a taste of what's to come.
Alright. Like I said, never know when there's going to be a puzzle. Okay, so... lighting them will trigger that. So that turns that one off. That turns that one off. There we go. Beautiful.
Real treasure is at
Puzzles.
the end.
So far, we've been able to solve them all except for one. There was one that we really just had to, because I couldn't find the pattern, we just had to keep switching them on and off until we triggered it. I never did, like, even once it was solved, I wasn't sure what the pattern was. Breath of the Wild has great puzzles. I mean, that's kind of why I like the towers in Enshrouded, is because of the puzzles and finding the buttons. The hollow halls can get a little tedious, but bacon. Breath of the Wild puzzles are way more challenging. Yeah. They're just the towers in Enshrouded are enough to keep you entertained without being frustrating. They save the frustration for the hollow halls. The climbing gear looks expensive and abandoned. Is work still bothering you at this time of night? How rude.
Somewhere in these rocks.
It's somewhere in these rocks. Okay. Yep, I meant to throw the fireball that way. It was a distraction. It was a distraction.
Wait for me!
Hurry up, we have to get to the treasure.
Okay, there's going that way. It's probably the way out. Gear that seems to be left behind during hasty claiming.
Ah! Oh, thank the gods it's not another beast. He must be the one my brother spoke to.
Dolan, get in here already.
Oh, gods! This mountain is a death trap. Not to mention all the dangerous beasts. I wish he'd turned back.
Your brother is rude.
Well, we did just survive a shipwreck. He's usually more polite. Really?
Dolan, stop mucking about and get in here. Let's move.
Mucking about. Stop mucking about. Pretty sure fireballs are more than a distraction. I mean, they're a pretty good distraction, though. Hello, dorks. How are ya? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Almost there. Yes. Silly human, almost there. Bet you that's the way out. So it's the portals there. Explodey spiders. Maybe it's the way to continue. And this was just a distraction. It is. See? It's no fireball, but it's a distraction. Massive poison fork. Griffin's lair. Hey, pick it up. Yeah, Griffin is kind of more fits the theme than a dragon right now, but yeah.
It's a trap!
It is a trap.
Ah, how easy it is to lure humans with gold. You are vile, murderous creatures. Vermin to exterminate.
Hey,
Humans are ugly, greedy, and gullible.
I've killed one griffin, I can kill another.
Your stink. It is the same scent I smelled upon sweet Apollonia's body.
Oh, we're not with her.
Oh, gods.
I will kill you all.
Alright, bring it on. Jumping on my head. There we go.
You saved us!
Yes, yes, I did as I saved you. We are the Nerds Predator Queen. Hey, works for me. Works for me.
No room for that.
And of course my inventory's full. Oh, it's full of all blues. Because of course it is. Oh, pristine plumage, we'll take that though. Alright, let's step over here. Hey, no, give me that. Alright. I'll drop that. Lightning resist. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're just checking. We're just checking things. Poison sickle blade of affliction. There we go. Let's see what else we can pick up now. Nice. There we go. Okay. That'll do.
Thank you so much. We should have worked together from the start.
Yeah, you think?
This was a disaster. I thought we were going to end up as griffin food for sure.
He took me by surprise. And we did get to the treasure first, so...
So, we split it because I saved your life.
Fine. I guess you did. Thank you. I suppose.
So
Keep the damn
grudging.
treasure. We'd better head back to camp. Corito is probably having a fit.
So how do we get down from here?
Just jump, obviously.
But
Just jump. Oh my gosh. It's not like we expected to keep all of the treasure, but sure. As Raven says, I am the queen. That's just the jump down there. See, this is what happens when we explore. We get more loot. Hello, Turtle. How are you? Good to see you. Alright, this does end up being perfect timing. Finishing up that quest, we'll head back to here, meet them back at camp, finish this up, and it's perfect timing. I love this. This game has actually worked out really well for having good timing.
It'll be ready soon.
Hey, look, I brought the brothers back.
You were sent out to scout for food.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking about all the food we could buy with gold.
Buy from where? We're shipwrecked.
Yeah, about that.
We scared them off for now.
Hey, Cathevia. Last movie I watched. I haven't actually sat down and watched a movie, but I did listen to while I was at work because I downloaded it onto my phone. Just something that I've watched several times over. Just thought I would have something to help the day pass quicker at work because this week has just been so slow. But what was it? Oh, Indiana Jones. And The Last Crusade.
You found them. Thank you. Without you, I fear they'd have gotten completely lost chasing treasure.
I also saved them from a griffin.
What? You were gone for a matter of hours and you managed to almost get eaten by a god's cursed griffin?
Yes.
I had the situation under control.
Don't make me laugh. Stranger, thanks for your aid. I apologise for having to deal with these two.
Thank you. Thank you. Done and done. Beautiful. All right. Super fun. Once again, we have reached the end of the chapter content. Lots more exploring and stuff to do. Getting some more relics. We did pick up a few. Nothing that was a full set. We got a couple of pieces of plumage. So we'll have to try to see if we can get a third one and combine those into a full one. So that will be fun to do. Oh, here's that button. Couldn't remember where that button was. And play with those a little bit more. Why are they making you work, Archimedes? It's the end of the day. But yeah, we have reached, speaking of the end of the day, we have reached that time of the night. Again, when we will set this aside again until they do another update. I love going through games in early access and seeing how they develop, and as they add more stuff in, changes they make to the game, making it smoother. But this one feels like even though you're only getting a chapter at a time, the gameplay itself is still feeling very smooth, pretty complete. They're fine-tuning some of the way the weapons work together and the damage and the ailments and everything that goes like that. Hey Arcane, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yes, unfortunately you're just catching the end. Just catching the end. The replay will be available to watch both over here on Twitch, and the replays are also always available on YouTube as well. Unfortunately, I do have to pretty much end on time during the week because I do have a daytime job as well. So, but welcome in. It is good to have you. Be sure to drop a follow so you get notified when I go live. I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a variety of games. Tomorrow night is Friday Night with Fred. We will be playing Enshrouded tomorrow. We've got some more of that tavern to build and more mayhem to get into as well. Like I said, any of the streams that you missed, those are always available on YouTube. If you haven't joined the Discord already, that link is there for you. Thank you, Archimedes, do appreciate it. Always good to have you over there in the Discord chat as well. It's fun to hang out off stream, just share all sorts of the random stuff that we do. So it's good to hang out with you guys over there. Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. is my series stream, and I am playing Fallout 3 for the first time, and that has been super fun to learn, working on getting comfortable with that game as well. Yes, oh no, it is that time. It is that time. But once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys. And it's always fun to have these interactions and the random conversations with you guys in chat. So thank you once again. We will see you next time.